Hey, what's up guys? Captain Zach here. Well, Mary and I are at it again. It is mid-June and we're out here doing some halibut fishing. So we are going to be doing some back trolling today. We're doing some deeper drops. So we're looking at a number of different spots here, some different deep water mounds and ridges, probably in like the 300 to 600 foot range. You know, more and more fish are moving in here as the summer's going on. So there should be hopefully some halibut around. See if we can find those. The tide is pretty favorable, so we're just before the high tide. So we're about 45 minutes before the high is going to turn. So we're hoping to find a little bit of that high tide magic. We're going to do some jigging. Hope we'll bounce some jigs off of those deep water mounds and ridges and see if we can hook up and find some hallies. I got the 24 ounce. They're all loaded up with some herring and some squid. I've got even a little trailer hook on there with some more squid. So much bait on there, that ought to get them. We're right on the spot now. I can feel it. We're gonna get a hallie on this pass. Do you have a bite?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good sign. Ooh, that looked good. Nice. How about that? Mary is hooked up. First hookup of the day. I'm working my 24 ounce jig. I was just saying, the super deep drop, you need the 24 ounce jig. Of course not. Mary's got her 7 ouncer out, way down past 400 feet. And of course she hooks up first. Just let me know when you get close.
There he is.
Okay, there's color. Oh, cool. Big rockfish.
Hungry.
Oh, nice.
Woo.
Oh, big dusky rockfish. That's great. Awesome. Mary strikes first with an awesome rockfish. Yeah, something was nibbling it there. Maybe I'll strike right back with a fish of my own.
Is it on?
Could just be like a rockfish, like a smaller rockfish. Yeah, or a sculpin or something on it. Like,
Oh, nice.
okay, fish on. There we go. Well, there's definitely a fish on. Not a lot of head shakes though. We might be heading towards Rockfish City again. Maybe we'll have our first Pacific cod of the day. That would be good. We're down about 450 feet or so. Just coming up through 200 right now. Just under 100 feet. Right around the tide turn actually, so right on cue. Yeah, not pulling any drag, so I don't think this is a sea monster, but there's a couple of head thumps. Rockfish. Boom.
Wow.
Another nice rockfish.
Wow.
Oh, well, we were just catching rockfish there, so we just switched spots. So we headed to a slightly different spot, but the wind's starting to pick up now. So I hope that lays down, because when you're back trolling into heavy wind, sometimes that can be a little less comfortable. Fish on. Okay. Okay, here we go. There's some big head thumps.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, we are at a total stalemate right now. We're talking big thumps, but it's just stripping drag. Yep, I'm losing ground right now, big time. About 450 feet of water. 480 feet of water, still losing ground. Okay, slow and steady is the name of the game on this one. Mary's gonna get the harpoon ready just so we're geared up in case it's a nice one. Okay, we're still 410, so we're just coming up 20 feet and down 30 feet. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, some violent head shakes right now. Gotta keep it just slow and steady. Keep tension on that jig. Yeah, these 3-foot waves aren't going to make this any easier right now. But we're doing just a little better than a stalemate. We are gaining, but slowly. There's 320 feet. Solid, steady weight, plus some good head thumps every now and then. I think this should be a solid fish. Hopefully we'll keep him on here. Okay, there's 199, so we're under 200 feet. Ever so slowly gaining it foot by foot here. I've intentionally got this drag set appropriately. I don't want that drag locked down too tight. I don't want to pull the jig. I don't want to break the line. So when it needs drag, it runs. And with these big waves, it's important to try to keep it steady, keep that tension. All it takes is one big wave and you slack the line, and that fish is gone. Hey, Mary.
You ready?
Yeah, we're 130 now.
Okay.
When we get to about maybe 20 or 30.
Yeah.
I'll probably default to the harpoon here.
Okay. Is there a chance you might not want to keep it?
Yeah, there is. There's a chance. If it's a big barn door, I'll probably let it go. Well, let's see. Let's take a look. There's 96 feet, under 100 feet. It's also kind of critical to get if we're going to do a harpoon job, it's good to get it right when it hits the surface, because once it hits the surface, it sometimes has a mind of its own. It'll go all the way back down. Here we go. Oh, speaking of going back down, there he goes. Oh, he's running. I can't control this. There's 130.
Still going out?
Yep, 140. There's 150.
Okay,
and these waves are
get ready.
160. We're going the wrong direction. There's 170. Oh, this is a solid fish. There's 190. Oh, he's ripping drag now. Oh, he's trying to get back to the bottom. There's 220. For now, I'm still just gonna play him. I could tighten that drag down and put more pressure on him, but so far this is working. Had him up to under 100 feet, went for another big run. And just slow and steady, we'll work him right back up. Okay, we're gaining back. There's 160. So we got about 100 feet back there. Okay, there's 130. Now we're headed in the right direction. Yeah, and all the while we're sort of drifting here. And it's important to keep the fish as close to vertical as possible. These big waves are kind of throwing us every which way. Okay, under 100 feet. Right now it'll just be electric, so I can hand it to you. It'll keep that real steady. It's gonna come up. It'll stop when it hits 5 feet.
And that's when I think.
And that's when just nice slow reel. So.
And then if it pulls past the 5 feet, does it automatically kick back on the electric reel?
Once it gets to 5, it'll stop.
Yep. But if it runs.
And then but if it runs, it'll just start stripping drag.
And then will it be past 5 feet, so it'll ignite the electric?
Once the electric turns off, you'll have to turn it back on.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. Here's 30. Good hand to you. Find a nice anchor point. You got it?
Yeah.
Does that feel sturdy to you?
Yeah, I mean sturdy enough.
Sturdy as can be, huh? And if it needs to run, totally let it run. I guess you won't have much say in the matter.
Yeah.
It'll just run. There's 20 feet. Let me see if I can get a look at him.
5 feet you should be
Okay,
able to
there's
see,
some
right?
color. There's a
Okay.
little color.
We're at 9,
Okay.
8, 7. How?
And then go ahead on the normal reel.
I'm on.
So just
I'm not moving him, but I'm on. I'm reeling.
lightly up.
How close are you to him? Juneau?
Good. Yeah, keep coming up.
I can't. He's running now.
Okay, if he's running, that's fine.
He's at 4. 3.
Try to bring him my way a little.
Okay. 3, 2.
Yep, and then it'll come up.
Okay.
Up.
Yep, 3. Got him. Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Not a barn door. Just a great Hallie.
Nice job, Zach.
Okay, let's bring this big guy aboard. Hey, check that out. That 24 ouncer right in the corner of his mouth. Oh, well, there you go. After that awesome battle, check it out. That is at least a 50-pound Hallie, every bit. He might even go 60. What an awesome fish. Oh, what a fantastic fish. Just sort of slow and steady all the way up, and then finally got it to the surface. Could tell that it was not a barn door, so that was important. If that would have been a 150-pound fish, I would have let that go. But it wasn't. It was right in that wheelhouse, just a perfect eating size fish, and kind of one and done on the harpoon there. Pretty smooth landing. If that's a fish, it's light. You know what? I do have one on. This feels really light, especially compared to the last one. Wonder if we're back in Rockfish City again. Do you have one too? Okay, Mary's hooked up.
Yeah, but it's not. I think it might be rockfish.
Rockfish. I hope it's a cod. Maybe a cod double. That'd be awesome to stack right on top of that halibut. Yeah, we hooked up at about the exact same time, so I wonder if a school just swam through and basically bit everything in sight. That looks like quite a workout. Hey, for the record, I offered Mary an electric reel and she said absolutely not. She prefers to use the conventional stuff. So she is choosing to use the conventional gear today and not the electric reel. Okay, here comes mine. Oh, it was a rockfish, but it just fell off.
Oh, no.
Oh, it got off right at the surface. Oh, another rockfish.
Dang it. Nice.
Okay, fish on. Oh, I had the rod in the rod holder. I was checking something out on the other side of the boat. My rod went nuts. Okay. Smaller fish than the last one, or than the other halibut. Does feel bigger than that rockfish though. Okay, there's a little head thumpage. We might be headed towards a small Hallie here. Okay, there's 300 feet. This fish was around 500 feet deep. Although maybe this is the elusive cod. It's not a fishing trip until you catch a cod, so maybe the Pacific cod will make an appearance here. Okay, there's another little head thump. Okay, there's 100 feet, less than 100 feet. Working this 24-ounce jig. Generally speaking, that 24-ouncer will tend to get some bigger bites. Let's see what we got here. My money's on either a cod or a small Hallie. Hey, Pacific cod. Nice fish. Okay, well there you go. There's the obligatory cod. There's always got to be one cod in a fishing trip, and we've checked that off the list now. You on? Oh yeah. That looks pretty solid.
No, I lost it.
Oh, did it pop off? Whoop. Nice. Is he on there?
I don't know.
Sweet. Awesome. Mary's hooked up. Maybe another cod or rockfish or something.
No.
Well, that's how it's been. We just hit that rockfish double. We both had rockfish at the same time. Maybe this is a cod. I guess it's not quite a double. I just caught one, but maybe this will be Mary's cod. A pair of rockfish and a pair of cod. Only 500 feet down. Yeah, there's a head thump. My money is on a cod. Because the cod will have a periodic head thump, whereas those rockfish are awful. Let me know when he's close. Hey, hey! Nice Pacific cod.
Finally got the bite before I got down.
Okay, fish on. Nice. Okay, a couple of thumps there. I could just feel that fish had the jig in his mouth. Just that subtle, heavy weight. Reel, reel, reel. Until you get it nice and tight and then bang. I think we're heading towards a cod again. Or maybe a little chicken halibut. I don't think it's a 50-pounder. Okay, under 150 feet. Well on its way. Okay, there's 35 feet. Hey, hey, nice Pacific cod. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, and Mary's down and tight. Of course, once again. Ooh, that looks a little better. Nice. I'm just getting back to the bottom from that cod. I'm not even on the bottom yet.
Got a long way to go.
Yeah, you do. 548 feet to be precise. At least that's how far my jig just traveled. At some point your arms just become mush.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're on a roll of like 4 cod in a row right now. It's okay, halibut eat cod. Mary says we're staying out here until she catches a halibut. So if it takes 10 more hours, we're gonna be out here 10 more hours. Should I have the gaff ready? I guess the gaff's right there. Oh, hold on, now I have a bite. Oh, I missed it. That was weak. That was very weak. Come on. Okay, back to her. At least one of us can catch one.
Oh man, it's not what I wanted. Oh.
Sounds like a cod.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez, the world's
That's an awesome
longest
Pacific cod. Nice fish. Okay, fish on. No, fish off. That stinks. Oh, can't believe that. Yeah, we just switched spots, so we were just trying a different drop. And I think we might have hit a school of chickens, some smaller hallies. We're both getting nibbled up here. Yeah, this is less than 200 feet. Much shallower than before. Woo! Yeah, that looks good. How's it feel? Halibut. That looks like a halibut. Nice. Well, there you go. Within 5 minutes of switching spots. I need at least a couple more up and down. There you go. Boom. Okay. Ah, nice little Hallie.
You got me soaked.
Oh, and sadly I soaked my wife when I lifted the halibut up.
It's tiny. Oh, it's so frustrating.
Okay, I think we're gonna let him grow up a little bit. Oh, there you go. Mary's on the board with a halibut. Fish on. Okay. Nice. Here's a Hallie. Ooh, a little better Hallie, actually. He's stripping some drag. And we're at a gridlock. He doesn't want to come up off the bottom. Ooh, you on? I'm 130. You have one on. Yeah. We have a halibut double here. This could get complicated. Mary's on, I'm on. This is a decent fish. I'm gonna need, I can self-gaff if needed. Oh, there it goes. Right back to the bottom. Yeah, we're having a pretty good battle here. I had him up under 100 feet, but he shot right back down. So this is also a little shallower of a spot. There it is. There's under 100, 85 now. Not as much time to work this fish. Did you lose yours?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna need a gaff here shortly.
Okay. Mine is a tiger.
Oh, Mary caught a rockfish.
I just let him hang
Yeah,
out
maybe
there.
just for now. I think I have a halie coming up here. We're at 50 feet, so I'm gonna need the gaff.
Okay.
There's 35. I'm just gonna hand it to you in this nice slow position. Okay, I've got deep color. Now reel. He needs drag, let him take it up. There he goes. Okay, he's okay. Oh, 30 feet, huh? Okay, I've got deep color. What do we have? 15, 14. Okay. Took a couple of good runs there. I can see it's a halie.
4, 3, 2.
Oh yeah, check that out. Nice. That 24 ouncer is right where it belongs, right in the corner of his mouth. Oh, check out Mary's rockfish, a red-banded rockfish. We'll send it back with a deep water release. Oh, and there you go, right after we switch spots, so we're hopping around from reef to reef and mound to mound. Bang, a halie hookup. Oh, what the heck, Mary is hooked up. I didn't even have mine on the bottom yet. I was just throwing a little more bait on mine, and Mary's down and tight. We just reset the drift. Oh, I might have a bite here too. How's yours feel?
Feisty.
Feisty. Okay, well that's a good descriptor. I like to hear that. Let's see if we can put this this feisty fish in the boat. I have some deep color here.
Okay. Does it look at least like a halibut?
Ooh, nice. Oh, Mary for the win. Nice little halie. I think we'll send him back. Okay, this is ridiculous. Mary put hers down, and within, what, 8-10 seconds, she's already hooked up again. Yeah, but if I could get the side rock to stop, that would certainly help. Heads up, big wave. Okay. Those were some pretty fierce waves, probably some 4-footers. Okay, I have color. Boom.
Oh, yeah. It's
Another nice halie. Another nice little halie, heading back.
You need another battery?
Oh no, let's hold on. Yes, I do have one. Fish on. This feels like a small halibut. I can feel the tail. Pop, 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 pop. Well, there we go. Another nice little chicken halie. I think we'll let him. Oh, really? We're gonna let him swim, and then we'll see what Mary's hooked up with.
Probably about the same size.
Oh, is he off?
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, 15 seconds later, Mary is down and tight. Oops. Take a drag set. Just, okay. Okay. There's a little more bend to that. It's kind of hard with these waves.
It is.
Okay, deep color. Ooh. Okay. Hey, hey. Another nice little chicken halie. Okay, these waves are getting a little aggressive out here, so I think we're gonna head over to one more spot and then probably call it a day. So let's see if we can get any action on that final spot. Oh, and Mary is down in tight. I literally just said we're gonna switch spots and maybe head somewhere else for one more chance. And I look over and Mary's got a halibut. Yeah, these like 4-foot waves are not making it easy. Well, let me try to turn the boat there. We're not taking this completely to the side. Let me know when you think you're close. Okay. Heck yeah, check that out. Another awesome halie. Awesome. We're getting stopped by the troopers in 4-foot waves. Hey, good, how are you? No trolling, we were just bottom fishing. Yeah, in fact, we were just getting ready to rock. We just picked up our limit of halies. Nice. And some cod and 2 rockfish.
Yeah, I see your fishing license. Not coming alongside you.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay.
Do you want to see the fish?
No, you're good.
Oh, one's a nice one, about a 50-pounder or 60-pounder. A chum. Yeah, it's a 50-50 mix. There's chums and kings in there. That's probably where we'll be tomorrow, so maybe we'll see you out there. Awesome, thank you. Oh, that's cool. That was the troopers, but it's so wavy out here. They said they weren't even going to bother boarding us, but they did check out our licenses from afar. So always appreciate them doing a good job keeping everyone safe and keeping everyone following the rules out here. Well, with these waves picking up, I think we're going to go ahead and just call it a day. But what a fantastic way to end it there. Mary got another nice little halie. And what an awesome session. So like we were trying to target that high tide this morning and it was pretty steady action, to be honest. So we were gonna hit a bunch of spots and we did, and then we kind of picked them up, and then whenever we got either too many rockfish or too many cod, we switched it up. But we really put together a pretty awesome Alaskan mixed bag, we'll call it. So we definitely hit the halies. We probably got 8 or 10 halibut or so. So we put 4 of those in the box, including a really nice one. That probably about a 60-pounder, maybe 55, 60 pounds. So that's a really quality fish, just a perfect size eater. A whole mess of cod, so a stack of cod, and then we did keep a couple of those rockfish as well. So all in all, for just maybe 3 or 4 hours of fishing, just a total blast out here doing some halibut fishing near Juneau, Alaska.